All right, so we're going to move on. We're going to talk about a game I will shut up about because I originally thought it was a shooter. Monster Hunter Try.
Does that mean my mouth is over?
There's a
from the name alone.
shooting in there.
Someone said Monster Hunter. I'm like, sounds like a Resident Evil game. I'm an idiot. It's an RPG. Little did I know. It's an RPG, sword slasher, looks like a Zelda game. Okay, somebody go.
It shows the ignorance of America because
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
In Japan, Monster Hunter is like
Oh my god.
only behind My Little Ponies. Yes.
Apparently, this game has been out in Japan since August
the
09.
quickening.
And it's just been released in the United States, and it's hitting Europe, and it's hitting all those other countries that don't matter. And
That is American.
yeah,
Here's looking at you, Chili.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say that after you.
Oh god! Oh god!
We gotta get like the Chilean special forces kicking in the door.
Yeah, this is not my house.
It's so terrible.
Be North. You're gonna get like the Be North. You're gonna get like.
Do we need to pause the recording? Okay, we're back. Shooting sounds.
Where'd we go?
OFG. No. We're back. We got out of that one. Now we have another inside joke. Alright, so Monster Hunter Try.
Monster Hunter.
It is. By the way, C-Slice, bunch of numbers. You asked me about a good game. This might be it. So let's talk about it. Who is playing the game? I think Scott, where do you want to start?
And this guy.
NB North.
So,
That doesn't
Go
help
ahead.
over
I
the
will
win.
now shut up.
Monster Hunter. What the hell can I say about it? I love it. It's awesome.
Is it? I have heard some of those people
we've
go
said
as far.
Next
Topic. Yeah. I've heard people go as far as say this is like the best game on the Wii and what should have been made since day one.
I would agree strongly.
Oh yeah.
I think it completely gets rid of the Wii's like status quo. This game guns for the hardcore audience and doesn't like look back or make concessions.
Definitely.
To the, normal Wii demographic. Which I mean, it's an interesting like fiscally, it's an interesting decision that they made. I don't know. But, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I love it. I think that hardcore gamers, like, this is, like, if you're a hardcore gamer and you have a Wii, and I don't...
Haven't offed yourself yet.
Yeah. Then, I mean, this is definitely a game to at least look into. It's not for everyone. It definitely has, it's a little more difficult than a lot of the Wii games.
Yeah.
It's got a higher learning curve. But, I mean, if you are, a little more hardcore than, Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, pretty much if you've played any other, like, third-person action games, take whatever you learned from those games and throw them down the toilet.
Okay.
Alright?
So let's talk
This
about
is
the
a
game a little
different
bit. So it's a third-person RPG, and there's swords that swing really slowly in the game.
There's a bunch of different weapons you can use.
Yeah,
oh
my God.
You have like
those are so badass though. Like you just take this
looks cool.
huge thing and there's this monstrous thing for you. You're just like, I'm just gonna take it and I'm just gonna hack at it.
You know what I thought this game needed?
It
really needed like it's a little bit too Nintendo at times because it's like you're swinging at it and like you're swinging at it with a giant sword and like you don't like cut the thing in half or anything. Like it's kind of like ooh.
Yeah, I mean there is like blood like splashing.
Yeah.
Too much Nintendo would be Mario coming out of a pipe.
I on the other hand,
or like when you slash it, like coins come out of it or something.
So anyway, so about the game itself. So you guys, what do you want to say about the game?
I think the most compelling point of it is I have not even. This is the first game in a year, other than the new Super Mario, that I have cared to get at all. Like, it is just. I mean, I had a ton of friends who I know from Smash Brothers and a couple other places who are all like, "This game's amazing. You need to get this." And so finally, I got it. I started playing with them online, and I've got to say, I played offline.
Oh, you've played online?
Yeah, offline. I mean, you've only played offline.
Yeah, I haven't had time to go and try it online.
Okay, yeah, the offline, like I think, it's good. I've only done like the beginning stages. There's a lot of tutorial, by the way. At the beginning.
Oh
like,
my
if you
God,
want to get
it's
into
insane.
the game, you do have to.
You have to spend like at least like 2 weeks on the tutorials.
Yeah, you've got to learn a lot. But once you the online is awesome. It is way better. I think it really speaks to. Again, me hating on Nintendo, they're able to, Capcom's able to use the Wi-Fi or whatever better than Nintendo's been able to. Like,
Yeah.
it's sad that a third party is
Yeah.
able to make better use of the internet. And plus, here's finally a game for the Wii that says to hell with the friend codes. As long as you know the friend's name, you can be friends with them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you just have to know their name, or there's a number you can enter either or.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that's great. You can.
We Speak is
Yeah.
I believe We Speak.
Yeah,
is.
as we speak, so you can talk to people.
Yeah, I
through
don't
the
know
Wii.
anyone who owns We Speak, but if you do, then yeah, I
Then
mean,
you-
I
then
might
take
get
advantage
it for
of
this
it.
game.
Yeah.
What
because
the hell is a We Speak?
It allows you to talk. It's like
It's a
mic.
thing that Microsoft's been doing for years. A
Yeah,
microphone.
yeah,
It's a, yeah.
That Nintendo just gave a weird name to
Yeah.
it. We
yeah.
Speak.
Yeah.
We speak like the PlayStation Move.
But yeah, it's definitely and the gameplay itself. Like, I mean, anybody who's played Super Smash Brothers Brawl online knows like lag is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. You need your Wii literally my Wii at home is this far from my router. You can't see like out there.
Right
but
next to it.
It's about 3 inches away. And I mean, even then, there's slight lag. On this game online, there's no lag. It feels exactly the same as if you're playing, right there in your living room. There's occasional slight like teleports, occasional, but it's not bad at all. It's like perfectly acceptable.
Okay. One thing I thought that was interesting, or maybe a problem with the game, is do you think load time's a little weird? Because there's like a little choppy, like it's like in World of Warcraft, like it's like boom map, and it's like here it's just like little room, monsters in it. Go ahead, fight those. Wait, next room. The load time's fast, like you're through, but it's just kind of like little room, little room, little room. Like it's kind of like that's kind of lame. Like especially with the expectation. I mean, even at a Zelda, like that feels a lot more free flowing.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. And I do agree. I mean, it helps that at least, like, when you've got, like, these, like, alcoves or whatever, and then there's, like, the short way or whatever, and then another alcove. But, like, it cuts off, so at least you don't have to walk through it kind of, like, makes up for that time where you would just be walking through, like, this little straight way without anything. But, like, I agree, like, makes it a little like, the flavor, it kind of chops it up.
Yeah, and I think that's, like, especially when you're talking about immersive worlds and stuff, like,
yeah.
I mean, these are kind of small things. As long as I mean, it's a fantastic thing that the Wii got to this point where it's I mean, will there be another game like it? Probably not. But I'm just saying it's fantastic that this actually happened. It just
What are you talking about? Monster Hunter Quad.
this is so minor, but the only other thing that I saw is like there's like picking berries in that game.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff
You have
like
to,
that.
like,
there's
why-
mining. There's,
Why
it's
do you
a
have to
typical,
watch
like,
that freaking animation so many times? Like it's so time consuming.
I mean, yeah, I guess,
Well, the
yeah, I see what you're saying,
animations are
but
very kind of like childlike. Like when he drinks a potion, he drinks it, and then he does like the arm flex thing, like ha ha.
I mean,
While, like,
that's
something
in
like
a
berries.
No, yeah, but it's just like
RPGs,
sometimes like I've
though,
just like
number of
seen like the berries picking or like some of the mining and stuff. It's like
I mean,
why do I have to watch the
that's your typical like.
yeah,
you
this
see
is
that in a
so
lot of-
minor, so minor. It's no news to, but I'm just watching capture, having hands on with the game. I'm just like that just looks like it's annoying. Like, but yeah, overall it looks pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Like it looks like. And I see there's like is there like a real strong focus on nature and animals and like
Yeah, definitely.
And
They
hunting
create
monsters.
they created basically an ecosystem that's like very.
so it's like you're a part of it and it's like
Yeah.
kind of got that.
Also, depending on the environment, you kind of need to prepare.
Do you change the environment at all
no.
No.
if you kill a lot of like
Well,
one species or something?
Oh, that no, I don't think so.
There's nothing.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, you're one hunter or one group of hunters. You can meet up with up to 4 friends online. And
and the
go on
point of the
party.
game is just to kill.
I want
It's,
like
it's to like
Kill
provide. It's
monsters.
to
Yeah.
it's to mainly
do
kill like
quests.
one big. It's mainly to kill one big monster.
And that monster's called.
It's
Scaramouche!
something. Yeah.
It's not just like
It's just like kill the next biggest thing.
yeah, and
it's
then
not
it's
just like some glory hunt too, because when you kill these things, not only do you get items out, but you provide like food for villages and stuff with them.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
they
so you
think-
got like people to take care of. Okay.
Yeah, it's
And also
not just,
you-
hey, let
also
me
you-
just kill this thing and make a bunch
It's
of money.
not.
and
It's
become
not kill this
glorified.
monster.
But I
kill
mean-
this monster. Like there's a
Objective.
bit more to it.
But-
Also,
I mean, yeah,
also
but-
when you kill the monster, you can take whatever its hide or bones or whatever, and then
So there's
you
a
make
bigger
you make
picture.
you make
Yeah.
armor and weapon. You craft your own weapons and armor
I think
out
a
of this.
lot of the
And
incentive
that-
is what he's saying now
and
is the armor
and that's
and the,
yeah.
kinda
You
like
have
like
you
Diablo.
upgrade your stuff and
that
make
because
yourself
that's
like
that's how you
typical
that's how you
online
upgrade
man,
yourself. You there's no
Yeah, there's
there's
no
there's no
leveling.
leveling at all.
Yeah.
You make your own
But
armor.
somehow without
You
leveling,
ma-
you're still
Yeah,
managing.
you
they
make your
have
own
this
guy, and you
semi-leveling
can
system
progress
that-
through.
Yeah.
It just takes a while.
They have what they